there's a key. And if you open up the door behind it, there's a dimension. There's time, there's a place, and then there's us. Now, if you know inside your heart of hearts, take a minute, think about this. If you know that most of what you was told,
the whole thing.
Listen.
So we sit around and talk all this.
You hear the background, you see?
Craziness. Hear priests ripping off.
You know, priest. Talking about a priest. You heard him? A priest. Touching little boys. I didn't say it. He said it. And he ain't got no reason to lie. Dick Gregory. Listen. We know they touching our boys. We know these pastors are faster than the worst of disasters, especially when it comes to your daughters. Reverend Fatback and Pastor Pigfeet. You have to know the most sad part of it all is we still follow these religions. Now, don't get me wrong. I know fear is a monster and nobody want to die without believing, that they paid their dues for a seat somewhere in heaven. I'm not going to go into the heaven part because you're looking for paradise. You already came from paradise. You can't go where you came from. And I'll explain that to you 9 months in the mother's womb. However, you're so afraid they've got you paying to fix this and fix that. You see, when the church needs something, they come to you. When you need something, they tell you pray on it. Now you have to listen. You have to listen to what you're not hearing, but it's being said. These priests are touching your children. And you're so afraid that you won't get into a place that you already left, that you allow it. You pretend it's not happening. This is why the world is the way it is, because those of us who watch the crimes being committed and say nothing are worse than those committing the crimes that they're not saying anything about. Fear. I'm not angry at you for being afraid, but know that it's fear that has you thinking you're going someplace called heaven. It's fear. It's fear. And once you recognize it, you feel the heaven inside of you, and you're able to share that which is in you that you don't see, because everything that's distracting you in your vision. See, you have sight, but you lack vision because you focus on the tell-lie vision. Stop letting them pastors touch them little boys, and you let Reverend Fatback and Pastor Pigfeet know they're going to have to chase after some grown-ups instead of this young meat. Take that, hold that, let that be that.